Hey, everybody. Welcome to or welcome back to Follow the Moon Rabbit. I'm Michelle with Moon Rabbit Tarot, and today we're going to do your Divine Feminine Tarot card reading. So let's get started. First up, let's look at the foundation of your tarot message. Dear Southeast Feminine Water, we're talking about your emotions, Divine Feminine. And we're looking at those being somewhat passionate, new. So let's get into it. Let's get some tarot cards for you. What message do you have, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine as we get the going right there? Divine Feminine. Okay. What I'm looking at here. Brother Water, Father Earth, Four of One Mystery, Ten of Water, Fountain of Love, and the Seven of Earth in the Garden. Okay. So, Divine Feminine, what we're looking at is dealing with, again, emotions, new emotions. Father Earth is being grounded. The Four of Wind Mastery, it's about reflecting inward. The Ten of Water, Fountain of Love, is that abundance is coming forward with a gentle reminder that we need to pour into ourselves. And then the Seven of Earth, the Garden, again, tending to ourselves so that we can create paradise around us. So, Divine Feminine, let's dive a little bit deeper into each one of these cards. I like them because they have a very soft meaning to them. And it's encouraging. Love is the basis for your new creative surge. Love gives you wings to your spirit. Your heart is wide open and filling with love. You feel romantic. Let your creativity be translated into art, poetry, writing. Give a friend a rose. All right. It's very romantic. Like a Hallmark Christmas card. Or what else? I feel like new creativity all over in there. And then the next card, joyous practicality is reflected in the circumstances of your daily life. You experience wealth spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Through self knowledge, potential is mastered. Vast fields have been tilled, and prosperity has been the result. This is the right mode of working and living. Persist, and you will continue to prosper. Remain grounded. Again, it goes back to remaining grounded in your endeavors. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself, self mastery. Make sure that you are staying grounded. So do meditations to stay grounded. For your center, at the heart of the matter, you are in a holding pattern. Having mastered a difficult task, you are resting on your laurels and enjoying rewards in your environment. Only you know that disturbing influences are beginning to emerge within you. There is a tendency to cling to successes because of the ego. Be careful. Clinging to the desires of the ego can be a deadly enemy. The things that gratify the ego do not necessarily gratify the soul. So, again, going back to self mastery, it's all about balance. Taking that time to enjoy the fruits of our labor, which is fantastic. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging the fact that you've done a thing, you've done a mighty thing, and that you should be proud of yourself. No, you should be proud of yourself. Celebrate that win, celebrate your victories, celebrate the things that you're doing. Do not fall into the trap of the ego where you're like, ooh, I'm gonna toot my own horn and I'm gonna be all about my business, and ooh, let me tell you, I'm all that and a bag of chips. No, 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 no. Stay humble. Stay humble with it, okay? We don't want to fall into that. We do not want to fall into that trap. So, on the outside of that, with our 10 of water, when you are motivated by love, the highest wisdom unfolds. You feel that you are showered by a fountain of love. All has turned out well. Enjoy this time. It is a time of rarefied joy, spiritual love, exquisite beauty, and deep sharing with others. Okay? And our last one, the 7 of Earth. You create your own sense of success and failure. You hold the tools of your own transformation. Admit to yourself that you do not know what you want and go ahead. No, wait. That is for me. All right. For those of you who do not know what you want, because somehow that came through, Spirit has something to say about that. The message is you hold the tools of your own transformation. Admit to yourself that you do know what you want and go ahead and attain it. Failure does not mean regression. It means that there is a better, more rewarding path for you to take. The earth can be a delightful garden. You are responsible for making and keeping the earth beautiful. Make your choices according to the deepest directives of your heart. For those of you who do not know what direction you want to go in, and I said, oh, that sounds like it's for me, because I'm somebody who gets a little wishy-washy on my, I don't know what I really want. I don't really know what I want. So if that's you, take time to spend time with yourself, with spirit, in meditation. Sometimes those answers do not come clearly immediately. I am so impatient when it comes to, I want the answers and I want them now. I need to know now. Spirit put me on a path. They said, hey, we want you to do a thing. And I'm like, heck yeah, I'm in it. Let's go. And then Spirit did a zigzag. And they're like, wait a minute. We need you to come this way. And I'm like, but okay, why? And then when it came time for me to start working more on doing these tarot card readings, there was so many blocks that came up. Oh, besties, let me tell you how horribly challenging and incredibly frustrating it was for me as an individual who has zero patience for when I want to do something, I want to do it now. Let me just, like a racehorse, I'm at the gate, let's go. Spirit was, redirecting me. I can honestly tell you that I began to doubt whether or not I should be doing tarot card readings or any kind of content on YouTube, TikTok, whatever the case may be, Instagram, Facebook. It doesn't matter what the platform is. I was hitting roadblocks. And it was incredibly frustrating. When I wanted to be on the computer didn't work, or the software was failing, or the cameras were failing, or I couldn't get the right angle, or whatever the case may be. And I didn't know what to do with myself. Or somebody else would come in and have to use the computer, or the puppies would get absolutely rambunctious. Like they would knock stuff over. It was just insane. Or the cat would jump up here. Like it got to the point where I literally could only do 30-second TikToks because that was the attention span of the environment around me. And I finally felt like, okay, you know what? Fine. I won't do it. I won't do it. That's fine. And then I came across a mentor who is helping me tap more into my intuition so that I can trust it more so that when I am doing these messages, I am able to get a much louder, clearer connection. And not only for you, but for myself. And that has been incredibly beneficial. And then on top of that, I started doing shadow work for root problems like mother wounds, father wounds, stuff like that, which is a whole nother video that I'm going to be doing. And so as I started tapping deeper into my connection with spirit's wisdom and information started coming through in a much stronger way, which was more about, hey, you're not going to just do these messages where you're doing tarot card readings. We really want you to dive into a realm of spirituality that is kind of hard hitting, if you will. So a lot of self-love had to be practiced with this. So if you're coming to this video like shortly after my hiatus on YouTube, that is part of the explanation. If you're finding this video, because these videos are timeless, much later, perhaps this is something that you are experiencing or will be experiencing soon. The need to dive in and really get to the root of what's keeping you from being you and doing you and showing up authentically in the world. Just so you know. On that note, let's get some more information for Divine Feminine. On how we can be more fully with ourselves. Individuality, beginning and an ending. Ooh, besties. To be our authentic self, we need to begin burning away the things that do not serve us and putting an end to all of that. You feel me? You feel me? Sometimes we need to step into our Lilith energy. Sometimes we need to embrace our Venus energy. Heck, I just recently learned that there's an asteroid called Hecate, and that is also an energy that we can work with. So anyway, if you're into astrology, that's fantastic. I love learning about astrology. I'm an analytical person. Spirit's like, hey, can we please not be in your head? So for those of you who are not in your head like me, really lean into stepping into your authenticity, emotional authenticity, and begin putting an end to those things that are impeding or encroaching upon your healthy boundaries so that you can be reborn. Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine message. Here we go. How can we support the beginning and the ending? I am the weaver of my reality. So Spirit is asking you to focus in on what you want your reality to become. Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. Yep. All that wisdom, it's time to put it to use. You absolutely will know what to do. A woman's intuition is uncanny. And our final affirmation, butt-kicking affirmation, if you will. The Spirit says, okay, let's use all of these. You're allowed to fail, learn from it, dust yourself off, and fuck shit up. You can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. Yep. If you were able to believe in Santa and the Tooth Fairy, you can definitely believe in yourself. Yeah. So if you're watching tarot messages, bitch, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you believe in me. Okay, so here we go. There was an anime that Louie and I watched called Gruen Lagann. And one of the things that one of the main protagonists says is you don't need to believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. Okay? So, if you are struggling to believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. Because I know you can do it. If you can't find a way, carve your own fucking path. Puppies. So, yeah. Divine Feminine. It's okay. It's just a neighbor. It's okay. This is your message. Remember to shoot for the stars, follow the moon, and yell at the neighbors. Bye for now.